I think this is more about Brian Flores and less about Jeff Okudah. I don't want to take any credit away from Jeff Okudah, though, man, because I like Jeff Okudah. Coming out of college, Ohio State, now he did play for my rival school. I am a Michigan fan, but I will say he was aggressive in college. Great college career. I think him getting drafted number 3 to the Detroit Lions in 2020 did him a disservice. That was the year when the Lions were nothing. They were still at the bottom of the barrel. Fans wearing trash bags over their head, garbage bags, whatever, grocery bags, whatever you want to call it. They had bags on their head, man. The fans, they had nothing to root for. All right, now Jeff Okudah, this is going to be his 4th team in 5 years. So you have something there when you're talking about, is he really good? Can he really show production on the field? I'm going to throw this bold prediction out there right now. I think Jeff Okudah is going to beat out Isaiah Rodgers. I actually really, really, really like this pickup. I really do. When you're talking about a guy that has the potential he has and you get him in the right situation, and let's just call it for what it is. Jeff Okudah had other options. He had multiple options according to sources, all right? But there were teams that were wanting him because they can see that he can play the game. He just hasn't been put in the right situation. And I believe in the Vikings situation, whether that comes to quarterbacks, whether that comes to running backs, wide receivers. I just believe in the structure we have, just the culture that has been built between Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and Kevin O'Connell. You can't tell me that you have a guy in Jeff Okudah that had a great college career, was aggressive, the type of cornerback that I actually like. He's the type of corner. I went back and watched his college tape, and I'm like, yo, if that same tape came out today, I would be pounding the table for him as if I'm doing right now about Kobe Bryant. Now, this is the thing. I think Jeff Okudah, like I said earlier, is going to beat out Isaiah Rodgers. But if we were to be able to draft Kobe Bryant, then we're having a different conversation because I might like Kobe Bryant a little bit more. Or if the Vikings, because there's a ton of news coming out, a ton of rumors, brewing with the Minnesota Vikings, like holding on to all this cap space and making these weird moves that just tells the story of something big is going to happen, and it's possible it can happen on draft night. And I hope that what's being talked about comes true. And that is bringing Sauce Gardner in the building. But I believe that this Jeff Okudah pickup was one of those moves where it's like, just in case. Kwesi always gives you these signs of what he really wants to do, but as he's trying to make that actual move happen, he always goes and get something done as insurance. That's one thing I've noticed that trends with Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and the Minnesota Vikings. It's like, if they're looking at a wide receiver 3, let's just say, they'll go out and they'll sign another wide receiver 3. That's a possibility. That's like, all right, if we don't get the plan A, we're just going to get plan B on the roster right now, just so that we can just finish that. If plan A doesn't go as planned, oh, well, if it does happen, plan B, we can always let walk or whatever the case may be, and it's not really a hit to the team. So I'm going to tell you right now, man, this Jeff Okudah pick, man, I like it. I think him and Brian Flores together with Brian Flores' defensive scheme, Jeff Okudah actually is the perfect fit, man. This is a perfect match for Jeff Okudah. I think Jeff Okudah his career about to get resurged, man. Jeff Okudah about to go crazy. I'm pounding the table for the boy. I mean, I know a lot of people look at it, a nice little 1-year deal too. Just come out, let's see what you got, and let's see if we can get an extension popping in 2026. What are you going to do in 2025? I think this is the move right here, man. I'm going to tell you, I know a lot of fans are just like, oh, it's whatever. It's Jeff Okudah. It's nothing. Bro, the number 3 pick, man, a lot of teams in 2020 were super high. Now, could this be a Lewis Cine type of deal, a Mike Hughes type of deal where, yeah, he might have got drafted high, but he just was scouted incorrectly? It could be, but I'm going to go on the fence, man, and say that's not the case. I'm going to go and say year 5, this dude's about to go crazy. I think this is his time, or year 6, whatever the case may be. I think this is his time to actually step into the Minnesota Vikings facility, get with Brian Flores and the rest of the guys on defense when you're talking about all the other pieces that we have. And I think he's going to be a key piece of the puzzle, and he's actually going to surprise a ton of Vikings fans, including your boy, R.A.P.Z. And I can't wait to watch it, man. Welcome to Minnesota Vikings, Jeff Okudah. I'm rocking with you, bro. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm rocking with you. I got nothing but faith and belief that you're going to go crazy in 2025, man. I think you beating out Isaiah Rodgers. And Isaiah Rodgers, nothing against you, bro, but I just think Jeff Okudah more of a dog. I'm going to keep it real with you. if we get the potential out of him, man, it's going down. Y'all let me know how you feel in the comments, man. Are you excited about the Jeff Okudah pick? If not, you need to. Go watch him. I'm telling you, go watch him. It's there. I'll let your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.